What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel once again. Your boy's back at it. We got a big body in the cut. This is the Alpina B7 based on a BMW 7 Series. It's a big body car, long wheelbase, of course, and we'll show you guys a montage in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Up front with the Alpina, obviously, and the 21s in the rear, sitting on Michelin Super Sport tires, badged up Alpina B7 out here with the quad exhaust. This is a real B7, which is pretty hard to come by. Most of them are just like B7 wheels and B7 this and exhaust. But this is actually built by Alpina themselves. And this blue is like their signature color. It's like a deep dark blue. And this is not like a sports car or supercar, obviously. It's a big body luxury sedan. And it's almost like a S-Class Mercedes, something like that. Very executive car. Let's check out the front real quick. First thing you see is that B7 out here. And it's illuminated. So even at night, let me just try to show you guys real quick. It's a very nice interior. You got the wood here, Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is super nice. The dash itself doesn't say BMW, it says Alpina, as well as the logo up here. Everything else, to be honest, it is a BMW at the end of the day, so it's almost the same. You also got so many features. You got these beautiful luxury seats. You got all of that. But let's check out the hood. Boom. There we have it. The engine, the heart of the beast. Alpina again, badged everywhere. Spec-wise, it makes 500 horsepower, 520 foot-pounds of torque. So it's a torque monster, and you need that for a heavy car like this. 500 horsepower is not the craziest in the world, but it's also not slow at all. So it's the perfect middle ground. The craziest part about this car, though, that I think, which is a big L to whoever bought it new, it lost over $100,000 in value. Think about that. That's crazy. Over the last like 8 years or so, it's down over 100,000. These new were 150, around 150, 155, and now you can get one like, I mean, decent mileage, like 30K, which is like mind-blowing if you think about it. So if you're buying it now, used, you're getting a crazy deal, but if you bought it brand new, you took a heavy L.
Plus though,
it's
like
fast,
damn,
and it's torquey,
very torquey. It's like, this is what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Like,
when you're feeling aggressive, you have that one switch and the car just goes ham, you know what I mean?
Traction off, Sport Plus, the
revs way higher, it's more aggressive,
and like I'm like touching the throttle normally right now, you know?
You see the front up just lift up,
bro, it's and it's still so comfortable, so
Yeah, that's the one thing.
luxurious.
The one thing you can't complain about in these 7 Series is the comfort. We're talking about the same manufacturers that own Rolls-Royce. They
Exactly.
build Rolls-Royce.
Exactly.
If you go open up a Rolls-Royce, like the pieces, they all say BMW on it. The chassis is like so similar to a Ghost. You know what I mean? The same length, same width, same everything. And even the Rolls-Royces, bro, they have power. They're V12 bi-turbo, big torque, big power kind of cars. This is the CEO kind of car, you know?
Super CEO.
He's super up, sitting on millions of dollars. He's like, bro, no need to, you know what I mean, cop this or that to impress anybody. I'm just comfort. That's it. Yeah, pause. It's for a truck. I was gonna say truck. It's so heavy, but
yeah.
for a car this heavy, man, it picks up like this. And it keeps on pulling. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's got 500 horsepower, 520 foot-pounds of torque.
You know it's
Who's
crazy
it?
how 500 horsepower became regular to us.
Bro, 500 horsepower to a lot of people, like,
It's-
I'm not touching a car at 500
Yeah,
horsepower.
there's insurance companies that don't insure over 500 horse.
Yeah,
Now, if it ain't 500 horse, it's just like it doesn't excite me. Like there's nothing,
100%, yeah.
there's nothing crazy about it.
There's only a certain few 500 horsepower cars that you'd actually want to get into. Completely different than a 500 horsepower in a heavy car,
Facts.
you know? So it's... But this one, I think it's like, this car's all about balance, you know? They did everything properly. Even the Sport Plus, bro, it's super smooth on the road.
It just keeps going, huh?
Yeah, because it's at the end of the day, it's a V8 twin turbo, a lot of power in the top end. Like, it just wants to keep pulling, man. This is actually a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. To have a car like that's super comfortable and smooth, but to be able to like slap most whips.
Can't even look at you or pull me over in this car, bro. They think this guy is moving like the president, brother.
100%.
People are still looking like.
Yeah, the thing is, this car, it gets attention, you know what I mean? It's not like, oh, it blends in. It kind of blends in, but at the same time, it doesn't.
So there y'all have it.
The Alpina B7, big body BMW. You know, we love these kind of cars, even though it's not like a supercar, a sports car. It's a different class, right? So there's a lot of different classes.
And we love this car. The
100%.
luxury saloon? Come
This
on.
is baller status.
Super baller.
You know what I mean? So definitely enjoyed it. Super smooth. Felt like I was going to a business meeting in this.
Facts.
But that's it.
Catch you on the next one, so peace.